In today's video, we'll be playing some draft. Outlaws of Thunder Junction finally here, looking to complete some of my collection prior to opening my packs from the pre-release sale that they love to do. This way, we are getting those commons and uncommons prior to opening our packs, at which point we can push up our wheel maybe a little bit more effectively, right? Because we're going to be drafting anyways, so we may as well get those out of the way first and foremost. Meow. So let's kick back, relax, play some Magic.
It's a new lap record.
All right, here we are. The Premier Draft is our chosen nemesis. Limited in general is quite hard. It's a different game, but it's a lot of fun though. Honestly, specifically when a new set drops. Not everyone has it mapped out. A lot of people, like myself, are just trying it out, you know, spending their couple of tokens that they got with the pre-sale, and that makes for a friendlier play experience. Hey, Tuesdays, you can steal the show? So here we go. I'm rare drafting, so it is what it is. Now, I know there's some very good cards in here. We get 2 rares as well. I'm going to take the Insatiable over the Worm, though. Well, and you can also just hold... well, it shows you here the 0 out of 4 collected, so we could take either. There's some other good cards here, you know, that are just for limited in our matches, but maybe we just force green. We don't have either, and the creature's probably better than the Spree, honestly. So confirming pick here, and maybe we just force some Greenwich. The Stoneforge Mystic. I mean, that's a mythic pull. That's worth like $10. So, again, rare hunting. Maybe not coming out with the most competitive deck. This is playable in limited, though. And now, you know, that's one of the most interesting things. They started to include the list cards and the different variants of that, right? For the last while now, and really turning up the heat on them. Stoneforge Mystic, you know, it's great to see. It's cool to have. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an equipment card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Pay 2, tap it, put an equipment card from your hand into the battlefield. So, you know, I can't confirm that we're going to use it, but, you know, maybe there's some equipment here. I don't know. Again, playing probably green for sure. Can't commit on white. When it attacks, it gets +1/+2 until end of turn. Creature is saddled it to its owner's hand. ETBs would be great there. Oh man, I do not know a lot of these cards. We have 37 seconds. Black maybe better. Flying not bad. Counters are fine. I don't see any removal. I like the plot quite a bit. Might take that plot. The lasso's not terrible. I think that would be really good for us. But I want to make sure that we get enough creatures first. So we're going to go in with this plot over the saddle. Right? This is very good. This is straight up removal for 4. This is also very good, the Shepherd. If we're going to go white, our only green here is ramp, and you can untap it. So that's not terrible. The multicolor cards are also important to look at. Oh, that's fantastic. This Lawbringer is really, really good. Maybe we just pivot and take that. And then we can maybe get some flicker going. Yes. So maybe I'll toss green away. I don't know. That's just like a really good card. Rare hunting here. We get the opportunity to take that. That's going to be fantastic. Right? I was going to probably go to the side for now. not great. I don't mind. I think this is quite good, right? For 5 mana, it's a little expensive. The 6/5's not bad. One less. We have a desert. Draw ability too. Okay. We're back to playing green. Simba says, "Why are you excluding me from the stream?" Blasphemy. Much better. Get your beaver on. I mean, Saddleadelphia. What do we have for whites? I like +1 in vigilance. If you haven't cast, put flying counter on it. Meh. Sacrifice a land draw card, create a treasure. Interesting. I'm not sold on it though. I'm just gonna take the beaver. Again, being drawn to blue. Green. Becomes saddled. Mill 2 +X, where X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. I don't necessarily care for that. I like the die draw card with the Lawbringer. I think that's quite good. But again, the green is probably where it's at for us. Counterspell, bounce spell, recursion, trample. I'll take that trample. I'll take that commando again too. A dual color creature here at the beginning of your end step. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, draw a card. Whoa! I love it. Does it beat another commando? I'm not playing Flash though. I have no instancy spells. That's a good card though. I like that card. I'll take the commando, whatever. Now we're just gonna get fed Flash cards. Yes, probably. I mean, maybe we go black as a secondary color. White's also an option. +1 in vigilance. It could be white and green still. I doubt we're going to play red, even though this is a very, very good color. Oh, too slow. All right, these are trash. Let's get these out of here. I don't think I'll be looking at red. Well, you do you. Taking the rare card because it's gas. Confirm pick. That's just, it is what it is, right? We're rare drafting, kids. Again, let's first look at green. That's really expensive. Oh, green doesn't have removal. I have not really seen a lot of removal here, so that's really good. Removal in red. 2+? I'd like to go black. I think a lot of the removal's in white too, though. I like the reflection. I'm going to take the... I should have taken that red card earlier. 6 damage? Fling. I don't think it would be bad. Another Lawbringer? Is this pack 2 only? Okay. I mean, how do I not take that? We're back to black? I'm so wish-washy. 6 damage for 5. It's so expensive. The Lawbringer's so good, but then we're a 3-color deck. That Lawbringer's crazy good. Another rare for the pile. Thank you very much. Right? I mean, that's good value. Oh. I didn't realize we had a second trick shot. That's great. Oh, and maybe we're using this too now? Maybe red was the way to go. I won't complain. Did I pick a... No. I don't like that. I like the Grizzly much more. That's not terrible. Actually really good. Maybe we'll get it back. Creatures +2. Outlaw. I doubt it. Play that card. It's ridiculous removal. It's never going to land. We don't have any outlaws. I don't think that's useful at all. I'd rather take the desert for the worm, I guess. Snakeskin, 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 snakeskin. Take that for sure. Paladin. Gain 3 life. That lasso is just like around. Prosperity. Creature with flying, cycling 2. Not terrible. That's too expensive. I think this could work because we do have a lot of 4 or greater. And then again, just filling out our collection. These are all free cards for our collection. I mean, maybe I'll need you for my curve. Somehow I doubt it. Last pack. Okay. Thanks. Is a rare draft Adelphia. Well, this is in our colors and a rare, so I'll take it. This is a bomb, but this is really good for us too, right? Decimate. Destroy target artifact, target creature, target enchantment, and target land. That's truly a decimation. Should be playing Rakdos, I guess, huh? A rare for me, though. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again. It's good value. It's almost, if you play a premier draft against other players, because they're trying to win games, right? So lots of them will not pick the rares, and they'll pick the cards for the most competitive deck. And if you're rare drafting early on in the set, oh, you can just hoover them up. It's phenomenal. This draft paying for itself just within the cards that we've been able to accumulate, right? Which is great. All right, just waiting for some cards here. Lorenzo Holmes. That's phenomenal. Oh, we've got the cards. I like the Commando. 3 damage to any target. Skewer the critics. That's a card. And some removal for us, too, is probably better than just another creature. It's in our colors. Let's take it. I like that. It's just, I need my whole deck to look like this is the problem, right? So for me, individually, love the art. Very cool. But I like when things match more than being unique, if that makes sense. And I know that Light Up the Stage didn't get a reprint like this. And that's sad. I might start crying. Okay, we got a lot of packs coming our way here. We got Foxy, we got Moxie, and Nup Nugget. Rock and roll. All right. Second spell, 2 damage to target opponent. Scry 1. That's expensive though. Trample can't be blocked by more than 1. Flash with a draw. That's better. You're always good. I guess just some more base removal. It's not good removal, but they're there. I like this. I like that. And it's good for our deck. It fits. Can I have 4 more? Please. This is all irrelevant. The wall. I don't want 2 walls, do I? Some random blue. I really like this fleeting reflection. Happy to take it, but we're going to take the removal instead. Oh, I'm going to take the card we don't have. There's 2 of them. Back to back. Nobody wants it. All right. Ah, the Sacred Forest. Hey, it's your colors, HGG. Stop it. All right. We only need to drop 1. We have 17 on 3/2. That's probably fine. Not a lot of creatures. Okay, let's just do a quick sorting of creature to non-creature. First and foremost. Reach for the sky! I like that. I'm playing that card based on name alone. I mean, I guess, we got some stuff here. Didn't I take 2 of you? We must have taken a rare instead. I thought I had 2 Cactus Tarantulas. What a bummer. 3 2-drops. Grizzly is best. Summoner is best. This is obviously very good. To help us play more expensive cards, I guess. And there's only 1 of it, right? Are we playing 3 of these? Probably. The Charger, I don't think needs to be played. I'm going to put that to the side for now. Well, okay, let's just put the saddle cards together first. So this is very good. That stays, without a doubt. The worm stays as well. The plot, I think, is better than the saddle. It organically has trample as well. Vigilance here is really nice. I think the Vigilance overtakes Menace. I think the Porcupine's what goes. Unless it would be better to... Get out of here, bingo. Very expensive. 5 damage. 6 damage and 2 damage, though. Potentially double removal. Good value. 2 for 1. The Decimate, again, a little expensive, but multiple removal. Reach for the Sky can be interrupted. The flash is nice. It's expensive for 4 +3/+2 reach, whatever. But the draw makes it a little better. 3 damage to any target. That's just got to stay. The salvo could go good with it. I wish I took the other. The derailment, we're going to maybe look at alongside reach. Snakeskin is protection, which I think is better. And the heist. Okay, derailment is straight damage. The heist I was thinking of. I think that stays for sure. And maybe we take the porcupine back and throw reach away. Let's take a look at our totals. 14 creatures. 9 non-creatures. Taking the porcupine back. 15 and 8. We want to make sure we have plenty of creatures. We could drop a land to 16. I don't know on that. I think our curve's a little aggressive at 3-1. It's only 1 card difference, and it is a draw. If we brick, it's my fault for sure. But we could always mulligan for the land. Do we have any mounts? Are we running that? The beaver's a mount. The burrow fiend is a mount. The grizzly's a mount. Okay, yeah, I guess it's... And the porcupine's a mount. Worth running, worth running, worth running. Cool. Yeah, we'll keep it land heavy, and then there's a draw engine. It's like, think of that not as a land, but as like a draw. All right. First match. 2 land. Well, it's a good thing we didn't cut one. Going first. Mulligan. Keep, toss the veil. Protection can come at a later point. 3 mana, 4 damage. 5 mana, 4 damage artifact. Playing on turn 2. It's much more suitable for our playstyle within this deck. 3rd land. Let's play the grizzly. Then saddle the grizzly. Mill, become a 3/3. Down to 17. That was a beaver off the top, as well as a land. Let's play the commando. No need for trample. Take the saddle and mill / boof. We're already at a 3. Looks like we'll go to 4 now. Hit for 8. Don't you dare. 3 mana. Potential interaction. A bounce spell. Return to hand and draw a card. Hit for 4. Down to 13. All right. You've never saddled the grizzly before? I could lend you my saddle. I don't recommend using stirrups, though. Bears don't care for that. Yeah! Okay. It's come to my attention that I need to scrooch down. You're too big, son. What does this do? It taps for mana. Add 2 mana of any color to cast a mount or vehicle spell. Well, that just simply cannot stand, can it? Lost life this turn? Oh, they will. They will lose life this turn. So, Burrow Fiend out for 2. Grizzly will saddle it. Then we get Trample on the crew. Don't shoot there. Okay. And this is active Delphia, so I'll take it. Down to 5. It's pretty good on 3 land. We still have potential removal. I'm sure we'll see a blocker. Hopefully not removal. Temir is the name of the game. Blue, red, as well as green. A little bit of everything. Some ramp, some removal, some tempo-based or draw spell. In your own time, friend. They have 5 available mana and 6 in hand. Ooh. Okay, this is a blocker. Tapping them out. For our pleasure, mate. Let's take it. Oh, man, how many creatures do we have in here? 1, 2, 3. This hits for 3. I'm going to try to get a little extra value, because we could mill 2 more creatures, right? Hit for 5, maybe. Good game. Yeah. The mill increase attack. A little bit better than I thought it would be. Okay, so that's probably our only win for the event. Don't worry about it. All right, 3 land. I like it. Some removal. Some meat in the seat. Looking for a 2-drop. Oh, hello. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, not bad, right? Not bad, not bad. Can I get a 1 mana spell? Kind of. I mean, technically it would work, right? I don't think. Could you just... I think you have to choose at least one other. Like, you can't just cast it for a 0 spell, I think. Which is a thing. I mean, it's attacking. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3, put a land from among the milled into your hand and create a treasure. That's really good. That's pretty decent. And that's why I like to play, a little bit of limited when a set comes out, to explore some of these cards that I might just like quickly look in front of and past. So they've got a lot of mana here. I think next turn we're going to hit them for 5 there. So this would be just a nice play. You're not utilizing the plot. Thanks for the support, Gordon. Appreciate you. And then we can grab Trample. Swing for a potential 7. They have mana. We see a block. Gold Rush, protecting it, making another treasure. Nice. Yeah. 4 in hand. Planes in play with the treasures, so as far as we are concerned, they're a 5-color deck. Oh, I like the Trailblazer. I like that draw engine, isn't it? Yes. Oh my gosh, that draws 2. Nice. Okay, we're going to take their draw engine. They can probably just sack the treasure to protect it. No? They should have... I think, no? Down to 11. Okay, okay. So that happened. HEG, I remember you saying that that card was too expensive. All right. Let's see if they have single target or not. An Oko? Bruh! Bruh! All right, all right. Rare drafting in style. The Steed is really, really good. Oh, can that win us the game, I wonder? Land out 7 mana. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! We could do it all. We could do it all. Do we? We could also skip 1 and salvo for 3. Which one do we skip? The draw? No, it has to be the 2. The first strike. It's all instant speed. We only have a 6/5, so it's not great. Let's get favorable blocks. You're going for it, huh? The, right. That only hits for 5. They only need to have revive. Ouch. So the first strike might be required. We don't have trample. So we're not really dealing any damage to them. But for next turn, Because we're not going to cast the 2 either. Right? It's not enough. But the first strike gets us through. And then we do get another combat phase. Which isn't great. But we get a draw, and we make a treasure. No draw? Oh, it was just a treasure? Oh, yeah, just a treasure. Nah, come on, give me a draw too, homie. Give me a draw. Can I read that card for a second, HGG? I don't, Oh, no, it says draw 3. Never mind. That's good. That's incredible. Very, very good. A lot of life gain there. We still got to take the steed. It's really good. I'm going to take Oko. I should have done that last turn, I think, maybe. They just give it to me. They want to race. I do have a blocker and that massive attacker. What do you top deck? A second Oko? Oh, man. One can only assume. Don't you... What you got, Willis? What you got over there, huh? What are we missing? An enchantment? Play an enchantment, bro. I'd play an enchantment at this point. Absolutely. Lifelink. The lifelink is very good, and staying alive is also very good. So they have lethal. Ouch. Really? What the? All right, give me a massive top deck, homie. You're not funny. Can it be an enchantment creature, please? XX green elemental enchantment creature. Just a casual 10/10. Just a 10/10. Somebody call a cowboy. This pig's out of control! Womp, 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 womp. Close. No cigar, no cigar, no cigar, no cigar. That's okay. It happens. We're going to get a win. Now, for sure, for sure. It's win o'clock. It's win o'clock. 3 land. This decimate's been upsetting me. And I'm not sure I want to run it. I shall keep and throw a mountain. Probably living to regret that. Or not. Rakdos. Vlad. Adelphia. We just got to get it. We got to go get. Who's it? Oh, here's a rare card, by the way. Oh, really? I need a secondary green source, please. Forest off the top. Whenever you get to it. Okay. They also have the Wolverine. Not playing it yet. Removal next turn. Fatty the turn after. Don't you? I mean, they can if you want. What's the saddle do, Menace? So I can't block if I wanted to. Hello, Tutty Toes. Meow. All right. An instant speed spell. Let's hit for 4. In turn. This is flash speed as well. Oh, it's not flash speed, no desert. $16 life, 5 in hand, 4 in hand after the land, 6 available mana. I like it. Sure. Oh, to token. I'll still take it. Imagine reading your cards beforehand. I just seen 6 damage. I was like, okay, good enough. Cool, let's take it. 6 damage and 2 damage? Oh, that's a banger. Oh, that's a banger. Prod for removal? Or just hold on. Try to double cast if you get a 3rd forest. Let's take 4 for sure first. And, you know, it will probably replace itself, most likely, anyways, if they do have removal. Which we assume 4 cards in hand. We could have played it beforehand and saddled it, but just kind of keeping that information to ourselves, I think, is maybe a little bit better if they did have instant speed removal, right? Because their mana was untapped, and we want to make sure we get good value. Flying enters the battlefield. Any number of target opponents each discard a card for each opponent who didn't discard a card with mana value 4 or greater. Draw. Well, if I have to discard anyways, I'm going to limit you from your draw. And then we still retain value from the graveyard that can draw via mounts, which we have. Still pretty cool card, though, even though we were able to mitigate it with ease. All right, 3 in hand, 2 available mana, no attacks. Unless there's removal. No? No attack. Ooh, hello. Did someone say 6 available mana? So, yeah. I don't mind the trade, do I? The double block would also be acceptable. Or just wait. Keep the tarantula. You don't want to lose it. We'll take the counter. I think that's good. They might block here. They do block here. Okay. I regret it, but it's dealt with. Grizzlies a go. Patiently waiting our opponent's response. They have 2 cards in hand, all the mana they could need. Stealing my card. We do get to draw, but the damage that we will receive here is aggressive. I guess we're going to trade here. Take 10, down to 4. Ouch. Do they have fling? No, okay. Any way to gain life? We have 10 damage here. Well, we have reach. They would need removal. Create a token. And plot. Down to 4. We have the blocker. They need removal, and they can hit for lethal. Or steal our creature again. Right, because then I don't have a secondary reach. 2 cards in hand. Three blockers. No attack. Okay. Land. We have plenty of creatures in the grave. We get another blocker. Good game. Ah, it was a close match. Really close. They could have potentially worked through it if they had enough removal. You got to go for it though, right? Nice. Two wins, doubling our quota. Not bad. Looking for a second forest. Some removal along the way. A little slow, but it's there. Let's get our sandal creatures out first. Looking for a second green source. This is a Trailblazer. That's very good. For free. Adding mana. Crazy good. Right? Very good. And then they have 5, which is not bad. Grizzlies a go. Drawing. 2 mana up. Plus counter removal. Whoa. Someone's going to London. Take the draw engine first and foremost. Down to 15, full hand. Not good. Don't you? Dun, 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 dun. You going to London, are you? Going to London, eh, bud? Double draw. That's disgusting. With the land. I can't even kill it now. Oh, dude. Keep up our snakeskin. Looking for a second forest. Another land. They have a massive advantage. Nice draft, bro. Yep. 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 I don't think there's much point. Good game. Nice deck. It really flowed effectively. Pick up and move on. That's our second loss. Oh, no. Let's see if we can pick up a third win. We need to be quick. Quick, quick, quick. This is really good. This is really good. I need a forest badly. How do you not draw a forest, though, right? You have to. That's your first card that you're playing as High Noon? Sure. Go for it, dude. I was half expecting no more lies there. Bounce Adelphia. I mean, fine. Tempo play. Third land. Oh, I wish. Nice, 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 nice. I'm going to try the Grizzly. And then the Pugilist behind it. All sneaky-like. And try to get a treasure. Nice. Okay. One spell a turn, though. High Noon. Treasure's good to ramp. Nice treasure. Down to 8. Summoner in play. Do you think they have a field wipe? End turn. I can cast this on their turn. Oh no, sorcery speed spell. Are you sure you can do that, HAG? Land in play. Treasure plus a dinosaur. We have 3 damage in treasures. Sphinx is good, dude. Damage. And then, you know, we got 6 damage. Good game. That actually worked really well. I don't know if you can use a control deck. Well, I guess they weren't really a control deck. They had the Sphinx. An Azorius deck. What is the Azorius deck? Take a break. Keep your guard up. Use the plot mechanic and cards with flash. Pass your turn with mana available. Ready for anything. Not too shabby. Lands, so far so good. Limited is... You're going to flood eventually anyways if the game goes on long enough. It will feel like anyways. If you don't have like a sorting engine to push through your deck or draw a bunch. But, you know, I like 17 lands, 16 if it's an aggro deck. I typically never am going to 18. Going first on 3 is good with a 2-drop. Yeah! Burrow Fiend on 2, looking for a 3-drop. Also looking for a second forest. Seems like every game. That's just like Rattleworm in hand, looking for a second forest. Don't do it. Well, you could use your removal in a 2-drop early game. I've got plenty of other creatures to play, right? So, commit to crime, +1 counter on it, once a turn, pay 4, lose 1 life, gain 1 life. That's actually good. Should we dunk on it? There'll be no crime to commit. Da 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 da. Then we still get to hold up removal, looking for our second green source off the top, obviously. Please. And thank you. It's not very sincere when you say it like that. Oh. Here for 1 to 19. Not quite, huh? It's Milleroni. Oh, no creatures there. 2 lands. The first of which was a mountain, which is, I guess, kind of good to get. It'd be nice to get any land for removal eventually. It shouldn't be a problem. 4 cards in their hand. The Mine Raider. Okay, hit for 1. It's no problem. Oh, really? Yes. I think I want to save Snakeskin for spot removal instead of, you know, block. Which I guess is so similar, but one's protecting from their removal. The other's just protecting from our bad attack. What the? At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose 1 + 2 or menace and haste. Okay, interesting. That's the wrong land. But we still go for it to trigger the summoner. Okay. Okay, for 7, that's not bad. That's really good. We've got trample that should finish it off if they don't have removal. 3 cards in hand. We have 14. We should survive. Good game. Nice, nice, nice. Crushing it. Crushing it. 3. Oh, that's 4 wins, baby. Let's go. We're only allowed 1 more L. So let's try to avoid that. Yeah? My Achilles heel hurts. What is going on there? 2, 3, 4's here. We'll find a mountain, right? We finally don't have that problem we were having. There it is! Hello. Hello. Removal. Golden pan! Let's get our sentry in play. This is a plant wolf. Interesting combo. Town's Fulk. The Fulk. The Fulk. The Fulk are in play. That's really good though, right? Plot, then double cast. Equipadelphia. Ah, that's great. Do they have single target removal? Instant speed single target removal. They have to. They have to. There's no way they would attack into a double block like that. That's outrageous, you know? We can hit this on 6 as well, or sorry, on 5 next turn. Is it for 3? Lauderoni. Pass over. So this could deal 3, or we could just trick shot. No block. Take it. 12. 3 in hand. 5, 6 available mana. With a buzzard. Buzz, buzz. How you doing? So that's not a token, but first and foremost, the 0. We should save this for next turn. It's an instant speed spell. We'll swing for 6. That's fine. No problem here. 2 damage? Are we going to heist for 5? Our first strike? 1, 4. No, it'd be 3. It's only a 4/4. It goes to a 5/5. Okay. I miscounted. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm just doing the wrong one. The counter's here, irrelevant here. We can deal 6 damage to it, right? So let's make our treasure. Land. I don't think there's an attack here. Just +1/+1. No problem. This is nice. Just tap. Nah, you can have it. I'll take the damage. Pretty good. Let's swing. This I think is just lethal, right? If they don't block. All right. Getting a couple W's here. It's you know, so a lot of people say, "Oh, you can't rare draft because your deck won't perform. You know, you're not going to get enough wins." I say, you know, why not? Why can't we get some wins, right? Let's rare draft and get some W's. Two land is not great. 2-drop though is. 3-drop though is. Some removal is. This is actually really underperforming. I should get that out of. I'd be better off using that flash enchantment at this point. Yeah. Please cut this card. Why haven't we not cut this card yet? Oh! Okay, let's roll. Why no? Well, the enchantment is the hard card to find. We'll find our third land. Very nice. We have a creature engrave? No. This is going to be risky. Should we just hit them? Or really risk it? I say really risk it. It's fun! Big money, no what? Well, if it's just a trade otherwise, right? Really? I'm not impressed. Oh, Snorse. The Snorse. Snorsadelphia. I'm a big fan. I'll block that. Land out. Can we cast? No, we only have one red source. It just is what it is. Take that, Snorse. Hit for 4 to 18. Nice. I'm out of cards though, homie. Cat hair. Ooh. I'll allow it. Hit for 4. Oh. Oh! Removal is important. Duelist is cool. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Yeah. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. This card's crazy. Oh my god. There's only 4 mana. Bop, bop. We're going to mulligan this. Mulligan. Keep 6. Toss our 4th. It'll replace itself, no problem. Nice turn 2 here for us if we don't need to remove. Probably not. Probably save it. Well, you never know. Yep. Probably save it. Please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. You know? Four mana. Whoa. Whoa, 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 bruh. Settle down, dude. Man, you crazy. Let's make the Dino. Nice block. Wow. Whenever one or more player discards one or more cards, investigate. That's good. 4 in hand. Desecrator. Sacrifice a creature. Counter on it. The outlaw, make a treasure. Sacrifice a land, draw a card, create a treasure. Okay. That puts us to 5. We deal 3 damage here. Saddle's not bad. Honestly, pretty good. It's a 5/5 with many. With Mansky. I think I'll take that. Draw engine, draw engine, draw engine. Yeah. Take that draw engine all day long. It's good. It's good! Damage output's lower. Doesn't have evasion. Defender as well. So it's not much damage output. But when it blocks, you know, there's that combat damage still. 3 cards in hand. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I think I just sprained my wrist. Gaming too hard, bro. Ow. You got your bro back? Why didn't you cast him? You need the 4 mana? It's worrisome. Must just be removal here. Yeah. What does that do? Tapadelphia. Okay, pass turn. Nice, 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 nice. Drawing a card. Investigator again. Nothing to discard in hand, right? So that's that. You know. I guess just trade with it again. I'd rather keep the 3 to block. 3 in hand. We need a 6th land. And even at that. Okay, okay. I'm milling? Oh, I'll mill you. Oh, I'll mill you. Some removal there. That's good. Oh! Who is this? Is this like a professional drafter? Wow. They're going straight to London. I need 6 land. Will this untap this, I wonder? It did. That's pretty cool. Still unfavorable. Super unfavorable. We won't win this. We should have just untapped and then left it. And tried to outdraw them. Because we would have. It's that menace is getting us. Yeah, we should have just untapped and held defensively. Okay. We need a creature and removal off the top. We also need to not be interacted with. Which it appears is happening. Nice. Good game. That's not bad, right? That's pretty good. Really nice synergy within our opponent's deck. Flowing. Literally flowing. We get 6 wins. Not too bad. I don't know if you guys watch my channel much. We don't play a lot of limited, and when we do, it's not always super successful. But here, we hit it out of the park. 1,800 gems, 5 packs. It's only 1,500 to enter, right? So we gain 8 packs because the 3 packs we opened plus the 5 packs we've just won, which is great, as well as netting that 300 bonus gems, which is, of course, an additional 3 packs worth, which would be 11 packs gain in total for our time. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. That is a good way to complete your set. Now, about that, let's go into our profile quickly and into our collection quickly, and you'll see we have 32% complete. Now, I've completed 1 sealed. We got 2 wins in the sealed. It was bad. Then we did the draft. We got 6 wins in the draft. It was pretty good, right? The 2 are averaging each other out, as I always say, right? You're never going to get right in the sweet spot, but 32% minus our packs, right? And now we got 9 packs or something, or was it 11? I think it was 11. I just mentioned it, that we can open, right? We also gained a few packs from our sealed to open as well, right? And that's going to take us up. So we've gained 14 packs, right? We have 3 from our sealed and 11 from that draft, which is really good. Or vice versa. I forget. Either way, and maybe we got some from our mail as well. So -3 from that as well. So 11 between the 2 events, 3 from the mail, and of course 50 from the pre-release bundle that you can buy. So that's not bad, right? 11 packs that we could open, and I actually will do that now so we can see what that is getting to our collection, right? Skip to end, reveal all. Don't really care too much, right? Thanks for the new cards. Continue. Then I just need one more. And these are just the packs that we've won from doing those events. Okay. Continue. Then we go back to our profile, into our collection, and now 46% of a set, just the commons and uncommons, right? Which is great because that was only 2 events. You know, you could do a couple more and really help pad that completion. And when I make free-to-play decks, they have commons and uncommons, right? And I love to play with new cards. They're going to have commons and uncommons from the newest set primarily, okay? So I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, I don't have these cards. How do I collect them? What's the best way for me to do so? A couple events, right? Do a few events. Help pad your collection off the start where you don't already have 4 ofs and, you know, there's diminishing returns on your investment. Here, you're getting 100% new cards into your collection, and then it's much easier to build the free-to-play decks. Again, you don't need the rares and the mythics, but it's the commons and uncommons, which we are, you know, really stacking up. 62 out of 81 commons and 37 out of 100 uncommons, right? So it's going to be a lot easier for us to collect these just by doing a few events, or getting the lion's share at least. And that's going to allow us to keep some of our common and uncommon wildcards and just fill in the slots that maybe you're potentially missing, as well as back collecting, right, for those timeless sets, because there are plenty of commons and uncommons there as well, allowing you to really make sure that you're prioritizing your wildcards effectively, right, and not just dumping them in needlessly to make a deck by deck basis, right? So again, do some events, have some fun. It's a brand new set. It's easy. People haven't abused specific archetypes or really mapped out the meta for that fact. And it's easier to, you know, get a couple wins for yourself as a beginner and complete that collection, okay? Get your foot in the door. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a magical day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, become a YouTube member, join the community Discord. Links in the description below. And we'll see you soon in the next